What is up, guys? Mysterious Man Toby coming at you with my Storm 3 video. Today I'm just going to be talking about just Storm 3 in general. Um Moving forward, these videos will be live, but today just going to be talking over some good rank matches I had with a pretty good player, Mihawk X Zoro. I found him in rank in Storm 3 and gave me a bit of a challenge. I believe he does actually take games off of me, although I don't want to down him beating me, but I believe when I played him, I haven't played the game in like what this game came out in what 2013. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like 4 years. Can you imagine? Like, I haven't played this game in 4 years as of the time that I've that I'm playing him, and I mean I am messing up. Like right there, I did an air dash. He could have reacted to that and dashed me out of it or just tilted me. Yet he didn't. So bad play on his part. I guess looking at what this is in general, for those of you that haven't played a Storm game before Revolutions, if you notice the up items for each of the characters are not guard break pills. And that's because before Storm Revolutions and Storm 4, CC2 actually made it so that the up item was a special item that kind of fit the character's just personality in a sense, or just what they were really about, if that makes sense. And so these up items could range from longer versions of standard items. For instance, Konan's up item, the paper rose, is a very long defense up, whereas Hanzo, get the close up team right there. Whereas Hanzo, for example, his up item, as you can see, I don't even know what, I think that's a salamander. You got to look closely, but I think that's a salamander. Ha ha ha, Hanzo the salamander. Good job, CC2. And so his up item is actually a poison item, or it's an item that makes it so that everything he does inflicts poison. Literally, he can dash you like that air dash. Like the air dashes he's doing right now and messing up on. If he were to air dash me with that item on, it would cause me to. It would inflict poison. It would wait. I don't even know what I'm. It would inflict poison, and poison deals damage over time, and that would come from an air dash. He could even hit me with a projectile with a shuriken. His normal shuriken would inflict damage over time. It would poison me, and so that's the kind of play off of Hanzo the Salamander. He's a poison specialist. That's the reason why he wears a respirator. For those of you that don't know, his poison is just so toxic that it can kill people. It can kill people around him. So he has to wear the respirator. And I believe that's how it goes. And so, yeah, that just kind of plays off of the whole Hanzo the Salamander poison specialist. And it's a really, really powerful item. Hanzo, for this current build in the game, is actually the best character in the game. And it's funny because before the patch that nerfed a lot of the top characters, he wasn't the best character in the game. He was actually getting overshadowed. And he's really just the best character in the game because he was good before, but people weren't really worried about him because what Hanzo does is what people use Hanzo to do is what they did with Kiba. Most people that switched to Hanzo, or a lot of people that ended up switching to Hanzo, used to play Kiba, but Kiba got nerfed really bad. From generations, really from Storm 2 to Storm 3, Kiba's dog dashed with him. And if you knock down Kiba's dog, he could still, he could still hit you with combos and stuff like that. But CC2 actually nerfed Kiba in this game. They made it to where his dog did not dash with him. And they also made it to where when you knock down Kiba's dog, Akamaru, Kiba cannot combo you. And so after Kiba got nerfed, people switched to Hanzo because he was just really strong. Like he plays extremely well off of the mechanics in the game. His combo strings come out fast, so he can air dash you and still get the combo. He has an infinite. But the thing that really, really makes Hanzo good is his tilt. His tilt is without a doubt, in my opinion, the best tilt in Storm 3 because it comes out frame 1 and it's stuns. So guess what? You're pressuring me in a game that's literally predicated on pressure. You're pressuring me, and I can just tilt you off of me. And if you get hit, I can combo. And guess what? Let's say you get hit and you sub. If I know you're going to sub, or I'm pretty confident that you're going to sub, or I just want to play it defensive and just tilt the shit out of you, then you can just keep tilting, and there's literally nothing I can do. I think, actually, I'm lying. You can actually sub 2 to 3 times to get past Hanzo's tilt, and get a punch. But guess what? You gotta give up 3 subs. If he has 4 subs, he's like, okay, bet. I just made you waste 3 subs. Now I'm gonna sub that hit, come in on you. Guess what? It doesn't matter if you block it because I got dash pressure. My support's up. I'm just gonna press you. I'm gonna get that next sub, and guess what? The next time I touch you, it's gonna hurt because Hanzo's just so devastating up close because his items are attack up, and poison up. I know. I'm still talking about Hanzo, even though we got Nagato on the screen. I'm gonna get to my boy Nagato. I just have to tell you guys how powerful. Wow, I could have teamed him. Why didn't I team him? I could have teamed him. Wait, and I get the team right here. Okay, so that's why I didn't team him. And so yeah, that's the basis of Hanzo. Just the best character in this build. Because they nerfed Konan a little bit. They slightly decreased their speed, although I can't tell if they really did that or not, because I remember when the patch came out and I saw the note that said slightly decreased speed. I was like, okay, bet. I went into train mode, started flying around with her. I was like, what the heck? Like, this is like she doesn't feel slower. And then they nerfed Minato. They nerfed Rock Lee. No, wait, did they? No, they didn't nerf Rock Lee. They nerfed Minato. Wow, lost. Good shiz, Mihawk X Zoro. They nerfed Minato. They nerfed Maskman, Kiba. They nerfed Konan a little bit. And that was it. So, you know, Hanzo's just the classic fairy tale of, oh, you nerf the best in the game. Then, you know, a character that was already really good but being overshadowed just rises up. Yitch. Let's get this ultimate. That lasts way too long, I swear. Like, I was literally able to unawaken, charge, walk up to him, and get the ultimate. So that just puts me in the lead by a really good margin. And yeah, looking at Nagato here, Nagato is just a really strong character. You guys play Storm 4. I believe most of the people that follow me play Storm 4 anyway. So you guys know what Nagato does. He's just all up in your face, really good pressure. Before the patch in Storm 4, remember that this character had insane priority, and in this game, I mean, he's just super good at rushdown. He has an infinite. Of course, he has the same tilt. He has instant awakening, which instant awakening is really good in this game because you can just create really long block strings, and that just makes him even more devastating on block. Even though you know, this game is solely really just pretty much based around dash pressure. As you saw right there, I'm just dashing him in air. I'm just trying to break his guard. You see that? I'm just dashing him over and over again. But at that time, I knew, okay, he's not going to let me break his guard. So I'm just going to keep dashing him to restand him until I can hit him with Neji. So that time, I was like, yeah, I know you're going to keep guarding. But I'm just going to restand you so my Neji can just knock you away. I can get some damage. We can reset the neutral. And right there, I'm just going to get out of the way. He has his team, so I don't really want to get too... Oh, that was a mistake right there. He tried to team me, I guess, because he thought I was going to dash him. And I guess he was trying to read my dash and team me right as I was in his face to get the invincible team. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're playing Storm 3 and literally someone does that to you, always team them. First of all, when someone has a team, don't do stuff like that. Don't sit up there and throw projectiles or a combo right there, because they're just going to sub and close that team. It's going to happen every single time. Please don't do that. Otherwise, you're going to end up like Mihawk Zoro. Green bar. And then he opts for the Konan mirror. Really, man? You want to opt for the Konan mirror? I suspected it, too. I did. I suspected it. And looky there. So let's see what happens here. Konan, definitely one of the best in the game. As you can see, she gains access to instant awakening, which for whatever reason, she still has the same amount of speed from the previous games, so she can just run away for almost forever. Mihawk Zoro was counter picking since these ranked matches. I think these were ranked matches, were they? Or I can't even remember. They might have been ranked matches, but I kept going to him, so he always had stage pick. So he kept picking a small stage, and on a small stage you can catch Konan to a certain degree, but a really good Konan can really get away from you. As you guys saw in the previous games, with the exception of me losing to his Nagato once, I was able to get away. And you can run away on a small map. It can just be pretty hard, especially against people who know what they're doing and just are really aggressive. So he kept counterpicking this stage, which is unfortunate because I would rather have random map. I mean, because I know if I picked the big map, he would have gotten either perfected or just completely destroyed. Because I took the lead in the previous 3 games, and you know, he was able to catch me eventually, and that would not have happened on the big map. So, you know, if I was like in practice though on this, even on this map, it would be really hard to catch me. But you know, since I'm rusty on this game too, there's more room. I'm making more errors. Oh, I got my team. Oh man, I love hitting that. I really do. Like I just love hitting the teams. For those of you that don't know, team in this game comes out on frame 1, and it time freezes. So you can get really close to someone and just team them, and it's gonna hit. They can't even sub it. They cannot sub it at all. So now he has this team. Oh, yep. Yeah, when I shouldn't have done that dash. I did that ground dash, and he teamed me back. So good shit still. I think he actually does beat me this game, which is, wow. So, you know, good stuff. I don't know yet. But I shouldn't have done that ground dash. And I remember, too, when I was playing, I accidentally, I wasn't trying to do a ground dash. I was trying to do an air dash. And he, oh, got him. And and I accidentally did a ground dash, and he got the team, and I was like, oh, dang, he's going to get the team. But even still though, my air dash, even if I had gotten the air chakra dash out, that was still a bad play, because you can sub that and still close up team. So, yeah, he could have still, it's very well easy to say that he could have, wow, and I think I'm about to die, because time, got that tag, bitch. Look at that shit. Oh man, that's so heartbreaking. My freaking air combo, it connects oddly, so I don't get it. And look at that, man. I'm out of chakra. That's so heartbreaking, because I could have finished my air combo and thrown a bomb at him, man. And I would have either been winning barely, or we would have been like tied. So that's really unfortunate for me. But good shit to Mihawk Zoro for clutching out. And this is the last game. So yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. I do enjoy this game from time to time, but man, it's just not. This is a game. This game and Revolutions are honestly, I'm telling you, that they're acquired taste. You have some people that'll tell you that they love Storm 3. I remember before Trilogy came out, people were like, man, when Storm 3 comes out, everyone's gonna switch to Storm 3, man. Storm's gonna be so competitive. Oh man, did you really think people were gonna switch to this shit? Like, honestly, if you're come forward in the comment section. If you were one of the people that thought when Storm 3 came out, people were actually gonna switch to this game, you think people are gonna switch to this? And they see me and other people running away with Konan. That's like, okay, I bet you can't beat me running away with Konan, or I bet you can only beat me running away with Konan. You can't beat me with anyone else. And they're like, bet. Switch to Hanzo. Switch to Mask Man. You know, once they see the way this game is played generically, it's like, and I've talked with a few veterans as well that have played this game, or a few veterans of Storm 3. They agree with me too that, like, really when you get down to the nitty and gritty of this game, even when you set rules, it's honestly why I'm not. Okay, I got him. I'm telling you, man, I'm just so good at getting those close-up teams. But when you get down to the nitty and gritty of this game, it's really, even in legit, when you set rules, it's still spam. Because what happens is, in rules, we just ban a few supports, we ban the really good characters, of course. But if you see legit, basically all we do, we just keep dash spamming each other with whatever support we have. And of course, we ban guard break ultimates. But, you know, for the most part, everyone's doing the same thing. You know? They're just dash spamming with supports, breaking your guard and getting in with either a grab or a combo. And, you know, it's still the same thing. It's just we just limit ourselves. Which I'm fine with playing with rules. I can play both. But it's just really funny to look at. Oh, he tried to get me right there. My boy fiending for it. No, I'm not going to let you get enough chakra, though. Hold on real quick. Hold this combo. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to back off, though. So come forward in the comment section, man. I'm not going to make fun of you. I just want to see, like, explain your reasoning for why you thought people were really going to switch to this game. Please come forward, because I don't see it. When I heard that, I was like, no. There's no way in hell you're going to get all the people playing Storm 4 and then some to switch to Storm 3. I'm sorry. If it was Generations, I could see it. I could see it because of the way Generations plays. You know, we banged Part 1 Conqueror and some other stuff. Yeah, I could see it, but nah, man, I can't see this game. But regardless, you know, post your opinion in the comment section and state and make your case, man. Who knows? Maybe you guys have some good opinions out there, and that can make me go, oh wow, well, you know, I can see it. But as of right now, I can't see it. Even still, I'm going to be posting Storm 3 content. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Of course, comment. All that stuff helps out my channel. And subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. You can look forward to more Storm 3 and Storm 2 content. I'll be bringing out more and more moving forward. And again, thank you guys for watching. Mysterious Man Toby, signing off.